Hey Virgo, my video got interrupted by some message that was kind of, I think it was an emergency message um, that goes to everyone's phone. So I'm sorry about that. But basically what I was saying is that you have a personal issue reaches resolution, and that was on the bottom of the deck of my Moonology deck. And now you have this card here, and it says you're very close to achieving your goal. So let's see what kind of goal it is that Virgo is achieving. What is this personal issue also that needs to be resolved? You have the Sun in reverse, you have the Five of Wands, and you have the Moon card. So I feel like happiness for you is coming through the resolution of some sort of conflict. It could be inner conflict. And again, I do feel like there's a lot of subconscious stuff. There's a lot of things that are coming through that are buried really deep within. And I feel like you're just starting to realize a lot of things about yourself, maybe about others, about connections, like, things that are the light and the dark. I'm really feeling. So let's see what's coming up for you. The Sun in reverse. So there's something here about really tapping into your happiness, your joy. You're very close to achieving your goal here. I just feel like you are slowly working on yourself. This whole reading just tells me that you're just working on yourself. And I feel like you are recognizing how important that is, because you are now, I don't know. I kind of feel, Virgo, that you've been like, there's been a habit that you've been, that you have. It's been something that you fall back to, and it's kind of feels like you are not really paying attention to certain things. So it's like you're half like, approaching things in a very like, not a full way. Like, I don't know how to explain this, but you're not really paying much attention to yourself. So the devil energy here, it's like, I mean, usually it's like deceptive. So I feel for you though that you're just trying to, it's kind of hard to explain. It's like I'm feeling a lot of different things on this. There's one story that I'll say. It's like you're trying to be perfect, okay? And that needs to stop. It's like that is the devil energy here. It's like this idea of imperfection like irks you, okay? And I just feel like no matter how much you want to be perfect at something, or you may have regrets about something, you're like, oh, this didn't work out, that didn't work out, it needs to be this certain way. It's like this card is basically saying just do as much as you possibly can, okay? You see this person's carrying like these 5 swords, leaving these 2 swords, because this person needs to just kind of get out of this place. They're realizing like, I can't carry these 2, whatever. And I feel like for some of you, you kind of dwell on those things. So that's the message here. Don't dwell, because it's not leading to anything. You're not gaining anything from doing that, is what I'm feeling. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. It's like this happiness is attainable, but you need to like realize that there's certain things that you should put your energy into, and then there's certain things that you just don't need to dwell on, okay? That was a long-winded explanation, but that's what I was feeling. Next, you have the 5 of Wands. So let's see here. You have the Page of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So here it's like you're coming to a point where you're processing something painful, something hard. It's over though. I feel like whatever this is, it's done. But you need to just start to explore different areas, different possibilities. The Page of Swords is a curious card. The Knight of Wands is one of adventure and one of, just seeing what's out there. It's an inconsistent energy, so I just feel like that could stop you from exploring, because as a Virgo, as an earth sign, you are methodical, you are organized, you are like strategic. But it's like this energy is almost saying like, go against the grain, like see what else is out there, try different things, meet different people. There's so many other ways of going about this that you may not be looking at, and it's going to take for you to really get creative, because the moon card here is also about creativity. It's not just about like subconscious things coming through and fear, although it can be those things, and I do feel like all of that is mixed in here. There's something that the universe wants you to release. It's a preconceived notion. It's something that you held on to. It's a belief that no longer works, right? So what is it that you need to let go of at this time? That is going to help you to achieve your goal, because sometimes we need to change the way that we do things. Look, Chariot is just coming out of the deck here. You have the Ace of Wands. There's some new beginning here that can start for you once you get going. Look at this. The Ace of Swords as well on the bottom of the deck. So you have two aces. You have two aces, but you need to maybe take a chance and do something different. And I just get I just get this like feeling that you need to be almost like a different person. I don't know how to explain it. It's like you don't need to change yourself completely, but it's like the way you've been going about something needs to change. Hopefully that makes sense. Don't let pride get in your way. That's your fourth card here, your fourth week. So let's see what this is saying. What does this mean for Virgo? Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo energy here. The Emperor, we have the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Okay, that's very much a prideful card. That's interesting. So I don't know what this could be about exactly, but you do have like, I mean, I do feel like you're coming in with a little bit of a stubborn energy. And again, this Knight of Wands is popping up. You could be dealing with a few people here. So it's almost like, I feel like you want things one way. Again, this reading is saying change that mentality. You can be the Emperor. You can, you know, you can try to get to this place where you feel in control. But again, remember that sometimes you need to see things in a different way. So I just feel like you may be butting heads with someone. And if this is all your energy, then I feel like you're really trying to gain control. Maybe you're trying to cut something out. I don't know what it is. We're going to clarify in a second. But then there's this inconsistency here, or you know, almost like a fear of inconsistency, because it's like the Knight of Wands is like an energy that needs to go and explore, needs to go and pursue something with passion, and it's like you're hesitant, you're hesitating. So the Emperor, let's see, the Emperor here, you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So again, there's like just this feeling of things are not working out. I need to get my stuff in order. But again, it's like feeling like I feel like you're really stuck in the logic. It's almost like I'm reading for an air sign. You're really stuck in your mind, and it's time to really feel. What do you really want? What do you want to do? What do you want to, you know, where do you want your life to go? Who do you want to be with? Where do you want to live? What do you, like, whatever these feelings are, it's like, feel it, you know, feel it, write it down, make a list, you know, see it, all the stuff. When we started this reading out, we started with the Page of Cups going to the Knight of Cups. So, and now we're at the Queen of Cups. So it's like, as the month unfolds, it's like you're feeling and you're starting to believe and you're starting to see, but it's going to require you to kind of get out of that devil energy of being stuck and stagnant in a pattern that just doesn't serve you. Queen of Swords. We have the King of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Yeah. What I'm seeing here is like embrace change. Again, I'm saying the same thing. Embrace change and really connect to your higher self here. I really feel like this, I don't know if this is a connection. It could be, you could be dealing with another earth sign, maybe a water sign, maybe an Aries. You have Pisces, Leo, all of these signs here. There is some sort of connection that I feel like you may be thinking about a lot towards the end of the month. Tell me more about this connection. I mean, it could just be to your higher self. A Tower moment. I really feel like you want things to change. Yeah, it could be a person. This is another, this is like a divine counterpart here. 10 of Wands in reverse, we have the 5 of Wands. So I do feel like you are trying to lift some sort of burden and you want things to change. You're trying to change some sort of connection here. But again, the same thing that I said, like if you want change in your life, you have to speak. The Queen of Swords is all about speaking too, right? So feeling and speaking, it's like balancing logic and emotion. If you need something, you need to tell the other person, like, I need this from you, and this doesn't work, or that doesn't work for me. Obviously in a gentle and you know, calm manner, but like very, very authoritative and just to the point, right? You know, we gotta convey, we gotta communicate for other people to understand how we're feeling here. So maybe for you, you feel like nothing's working out the way you want it to. But maybe you need to shift. Maybe this other individual needs to shift. Maybe this is all you and you're just trying to like figure things out and balance yourself out and learn how to balance your logic and your emotions. There's some sort of anxiety when it comes to expressing yourself. But I do feel like you're embracing change as the month ends. Like, this is the thing. We have the Emperor, or sorry, we have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you could be seeking out counsel, or you could just be feeling more, I'm going to clarify this Hierophant. Let's see what this is. Because I feel like your reading is all about beliefs, and it's all about change, and it's all about like showing you how things can be different, but you're going to have to allow for things to unfold naturally. It's about working with others. The Five of Swords and the Devil. See, like, you are in this period of transformation, and I feel like a part of you is so anti. It's like, I just don't know how to do it. Although you're like so close to achieving a goal, but yet in the end of this month, it's like pride's getting in the way because you're like, nope, I do it this way. This is how my life has always been. I don't want to change, or like, I just can't, right? Because when we're not used to something, it's really hard. And I really feel, and you see how blue these cards are? They're all blue. So it's like, there's something to do with this area. It's like your third eye, your crown. It's like this activation, and it's all mental. So it's all like mind space. This is like almost like air to me, all of this, even though we have water energy, we have Capricorn here. But basically what I'm seeing here is shifting ideology, shifting your beliefs. The issue here is this fixation on loss. The whole thing is like this fixation on loss and fixation on what was in the past. And like, you really battle this within your mind space. What was, you know, I life was like this, and in the past it was like this. And it's like, how do you get out of that? Like, it's hard to get out of that, but do realize that the more you hang on to something from your past, you're not letting new things, you're not letting that energy or space for new energy to come through. So something needs to give here. So that's what I'm saying in a very roundabout way. Virgo, there's something that needs to change. And as I say that, success comes through. When you embrace this, when you embrace the change, success is coming for you. Success, public recognition for some of you, achievement, some sort of big achievement. And we have here a personal issue reaches resolution. What is that personal issue for Virgo? What is the personal issue for Virgo? Some sort of new beginning could be in regards to your finances. Finances, business, some sort of new start. You have two aces here, Two of Cups. This could be in regards to a long-term connection as well, or some sort of long-held dream that you've had for yourself. Your dream is to have maybe safety and security, but we do have a lot of divine counterparts here, so I don't know if this is a person that you're dealing with. It could be. You have a bunch of people here. You have 3 kings here. You have 3 kings here. So I do feel like you are just maybe dealing with maybe a water sign, fire sign, earth sign, I don't know. Or this could all be you, and you're just trying to balance yourself out, because when we combine all the kings, we get the Emperor. And that's, again, gaining control of your life. Some of you feel like you're just out of control. You have 2 aces that want to come through. You know what you're passionate about, maybe. Okay, there could be an offer coming towards you. There could be some sort of new offer that you're going to have to decide if you want to pursue it. But it's like there's a disconnection from you and your higher self. There could be a connection that you need to go over as well and mend. But again, it's like the next card is adjustments are required. So there's something that needs to change, okay? Allow for change. I think that's going to be the easiest thing, not easy, but it's going to be the thing that's going to help you navigate whatever it is that's happening here, is allowing for change and to be flexible. You are a mutable sign, but it does depend on what else is happening in your chart. Okay, some of you could have more fixed energy, etc., and that could make it hard for you to deal with change or let go of the past. Wow. So anyways, Virgo, I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Let me know in the comments below. Hopefully, this helped. Again, thank you for being here. Do like, share, and subscribe if you feel called to, and I will see you on the next one.